Hello, very good morning and welcome to Athavan newspaper highlights. Today, Wednesday, 15th of February 2017. This is Edward with the highlights of today's English newspapers. As usual, we have three leading daily newspapers for the highlights: Daily Mirror, Daily News and Ceylon Today. Firstly, let's have a look on the Daily Mirror. The main headline highlights: move to set up a foreign university in Kaluttara. Kiriyala submits a cabinet paper. President seeks more time to study it. In a move to set up another non-state degree awarding institution, Higher Education Minister Lakshman Kiriyala yesterday submitted a cabinet paper seeking to set up a branch campus of India's municipal university in the Kaluttara district. The investment involved is said to be $75 million and the institution will offer degrees in information technology, engineering and management. However, President Maithripala Sirisena has sought more time to study for the paper and make his observations. Prime Minister Ranil receives a doctorate for economic education HR reforms. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe was awarded an honorary degree from the Deakin University in Australia on Monday. He was awarded the degree for economic education and human rights reforms. Deakin is an Australian public university established in 1974. Enrollment of students to CITEM will continue. Students of CITEM were provided clinical training at the government hospitals only after making a payment of 50,000 rupees per subject. The chairman of CITEM, Dr. Neville Fernando, said that a decision would be taken on whether to suspend the enrollment of students at CITEM for 6 months after discussing this matter with the Higher Education Ministry. Till then, more students would be taken in, he said. Weather forecast: no heavy rains till mid-March. Considerably heavy showers that would end the prevailing drought can only be expected in the country by mid-March 2017, the Department of Meteorology said yesterday. Secondly, let's move to daily news. Follow up UNHRC resolution on Sri Lanka. The UK representative attending the organizational meeting at the UN Human Rights Council in Geneva expressed the intention of present a follow-up resolution on Sri Lanka at its upcoming session. The organizational meeting was held on Monday in preparation for the 34th regular session of the Council from February 27 to March 24. Hospital sued for 100 million rupees damages. The Central Hospital Limited in Colombo is being accused of negligence after a mother discovered that a piece of gauze was left inside her abdomen after she delivered her second child following a cesarean operation and filed a lawsuit in the Colombo District Court claiming 100 million rupees as damages for alleged medical negligence. She claimed without being subjected to a proper medical examination, she remained in pain even after she was discharged from hospital. Set separate maximum retail prices for local imported rice, President says. President Maithripala Sirisena yesterday instructed authorities to set separate maximum retail prices for local and imported rice following a discussion with mill owners and rice importers yesterday. The president had also directed Industry and Commerce Minister Rashad Badiuddin to maintain a stock of 100,000 metric tons of rice in government stores to be used at any required time. Granting GSP Plus, former French PM confident the European Parliament will vote in favor of Sri Lanka. The President of the Constitutional Council of France and former Prime Minister Laurent Fabius yesterday stated that he believed that the European Parliament would vote in favor of granting Sri Lanka GSP Plus when it convenes in May of this year. Finally, let's move to Ceylon today. President OK's return of land, but K-Papulau agitations to continue. President Maithripala Sirisena has, after discussions with Army Commander Lieutenant General Krishanda De Silva, agreed to release land in K-Papulau to several displaced persons who have been clamoring for the return of their original homesteads. The government agent Mullaitivu Rupavati Kediswaran said that she was informed by the Minister of Prison Reforms, Rehabilitation, Resettlement and Hindu Religious Affairs DM Swaminathan about the decision taken by President Sirisena following consultations with the relevant defense officials in Colombo yesterday. Explosive turn in Trinco killings. CID to arrest 10 naval officers. The Criminal Investigation Department is preparing to take into custody about 10 officers of the Sri Lanka Navy who are believed to be having concrete evidence about the abduction and killing of a total of 11 individuals, including 5 Tamil University students in Trincomalee in the year 2008 and 2009 within the next week, convicted of corruption. Sasigala won't be CM. The Supreme Court has held VK Sasikala, AIA-DMK chief, guilty of helping former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha's illicit wealth worth over 60 crores in the 1990s and has convicted her. Ms. Sasikala will have to surrender immediately and will be sent to jail. This puts an end to her claim to be Tamil Nadu's next Chief Minister. She cannot hold public office or contest elections for the period of her jail term and for 6 years after that. With that, let's come to an end of today's paper highlights. We will come with more news tomorrow morning. Thanks for listening to Athavan Newspaper Highlights.